we are in Wolverhampton, somewhat wet, windy and absolutely freezing cold Wolverhampton, and we are with the Stop the Boats Black Country, what should we call it, gathering. I'm just quickly showing you, we're about an hour and a half ahead actually, but we got tipped off this morning that the lefties, if you like, had already arrived here. Yeah, welcome to a wet and windy Wolverhampton. How am ya? But look at that on the doors, guys. Out of darkness cometh light. Let me tell you, Gary Bennett and myself were down here, about 3 weeks ago at the council meeting. And Gary Bennett, who's a 72-year-old pensioner now, worked all his life, was assaulted by not only a councillor, she's also a cabinet minister for children's protections or something to that effect. She's called Jackie Coogan, I believe. Yes, brother. But here we are, we're with DP Audits. Big up, DP. So what I was just saying, DP, if you're live, do you want to just come and join us over here and I'll explain on your live as well. So yeah, guys, get over to DP Audits, because when I speak in a minute, my live will probably be, I'll say speak in a minute, it's going to be about 1 o'clock, but when I do speak, my live will go off. So get over to DP Audits. BBA as well, Bear Britain Audits is going to be here, so you might get a live off him. But let me just quickly show you guys and DP's viewers what the crack is here. So City of Wolverhampton, a part of the City of Sanctuary scheme. I think people are starting to twig onto this now. City of Sanctuary scheme is essentially around 80 cities and towns that have signed up to welcome the immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers. Part of that scheme, as briefly as I can keep it, is to get the kids in the schools to send letters of welcome to the new neighbours. And when the time is right, Valentine's Day, to send them Valentine's cards. They're also encouraging the kids in the schools as young as 11 to self-identify. So my friend's child started school the other week, age 11 and a half, young boy. The first question by the teacher was, what's your name? He went, Jack. Second question by the teacher was, what's your pronoun, Jack? He said, sorry, miss. He says, I don't know what a pronoun is. He's 11 and a half years old. That's all part of this scheme. But anyway, we're here today to support Gary Bennett, Black Country Stop the Boats. We're meeting at the Man on the Horse at 1 o'clock, technically. However, the so-called lefties, stand up to fascism, let's get DP on. Get that in the background, actually. Stand up to fascism, stand up to racism. They've already turned up. They've got the LGBT, they've got the Palestine. From the rivers to the sea, all that stuff. What river they don't know, what sea they don't know. They don't seem to know too much, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's get back up to Gary Bennett. Stop the Boats Wolverhampton. Stop the Boats Black Country. If you can join us, please do. We're going to be here till about 3:30. The plan is, I think, DP, to have our little thing at the horse. Lefties are going first.
Bear Britain Audits.
Bear Britain, here he is. My man himself. How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, so carry on.
Yeah, so the plan is for us to meet 1 o'clock originally at the Man on the Horse in Wolverhampton, Lichfield Street. We're going to have a little hour there, hour and a half, music, flags, banners, guest speakers. You're speaking. DP Audits is speaking. Bear Britain Audits hopefully will be speaking. He'll be live, no doubt. Put him right on the spot. Who else is speaking? Gary Bennett on the City Sanctuary scheme and a few others, digital ID, all that kind of caper. But yeah, if you can come and join us, guys. We're kicking off at 1 o'clock. However, the lefties, as usual, have advertised their thing for 12:30. They've turned up, they've got a marquee. We've come here early and beat them to it. Yeah, they've got a marquee, they've got a tent, they've got a speaker system. If truth hurts, if you're watching, I believe the vicar's here, the man who dresses as a vicar or a priest. When we were parking, Yam Yam Audits and myself, we were parking, I don't know, about 45 minutes ago. And he was walking up with his banners. He's got his Gaza banner, he's got his climate crisis banner. But yeah, we are sort of at least half an hour ahead of people. But it's good to see there's at least 50, 60 people here already supporting the cause. So for those that know Wolverhampton, this is Cheapside. That's the old police station and court buildings down there. And that's the modern Civic Centre, CC33. Oh my gosh, BBA's got amplification. This could get very, very interesting. Bear Britain Audits, guys, get over to his channel. He's put one out the last few days. I've only seen it myself this morning on Salman Rushdie, or whatever his name is, the guy, the Indian fella, who chopped down all our flags. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's losing my flag as well. As soon as we get down with the guys from Black Country Stop the Boats, we will turn the phone around and get out the wind. Welcome, guys, those just joining us, to the very wet, the very windy, and the not so wonderful Wolverhampton. All right, mate. So, as you can see, we're in the main square. When I was a kid, this used to be bustling. It's now been pedestrianised, and the only people that can drive up and down here, say drive, is push bikes, taxis, buses. Talking of taxis, guys, Wolverhampton City Council licensed taxi cabs all over our country. Carlisle, Bristol, York. These guys are getting flipping licensed here because it's easy to get licensed here. But look at this, guys, already.
Yeah, so
Good half an hour ahead of where we should be. Oh, our signs has just gone. One of the Patriots is going to get that sorted out. Can you see if you can get my flag on there for me somewhere as well, lad? I've got it round my neck and it keeps flying off. I'll tell you what now, I'll keep it with me actually, because otherwise, if I'm filming, otherwise folks think I'm a bloody lefty, don't they? Come on, Van, get them sorted, Bab. Get them sorted. So welcome, guys, those just joining us. We are in the wet, windy Wolverhampton. We're with Bear Britain Audits, DP Audits, everybody audits. Let me take you and... How you going, brother? You good? How you doing? Yeah, man, nice one. Thanks for coming. You good, yeah? Nice one, seeing your flag as well. We saw you outside the hotel, didn't we? I was with DP Audits. Who's here? Have you seen him? We were getting the camera into the hotel, weren't we? Yeah, nice one, brother. Absolutely, bro. Nice one, lad. You all right? Nice one, thank you. Yeah, man, the more the merrier. It's a good job they only cost a £5 each because they keep getting blown over, yeah. Oh, sugar, yeah, I do. I'll get that out today. Vanessa's just reminded me I owe 25 quid, but that is an absolute bargain, guys. £25, yeah, for all those signs by Gary Bennett's friend. I don't know his name, but when I do, I'll drop the link on the video that will accompany this live stream. But yeah, those that know Wolverhampton, that was the James Beattie building over there, which used to be a very upmarket department store. Let me see if I can get a bit of zoom on and show you. What I will say is these paving stones, which are in every city, in every town, in every bloody country, extremely slippy, extremely dangerous, and they've cost millions. Wolverhampton is a C40 smart city, as you can see. They've got pop-up bollards, they've got barriers, diversity barriers, they've got plant pots. They put in really, really heavy-duty fibre optic cabling in. We don't know why. Yeah, there's the old James Beattie department store, guys, where you used to go. It's a bit like Harrods. You get all your latest designer fashions, homewares, even food. It was fantastic. But now look at it. VHS, British Home Stores, Beatties, Debenhams, Woolworths, HMV, Air Price Records, all the good stuff. It's all gone. Burton's, Dorothy Perkins, Evans, all gone. And what we're left with is the lefties. Yeah, guys, for those just joining us, we're live. We're half an hour early, and we're in the main square, if you like, in Wolverhampton. Those that are local know it as the man on the Oss. There's BBA, Bear Britain Audits. If you can get down here and join us, this guy's local. We had a chat with you the other day, didn't we? BBA. This is Bear Britain Audits. You can get over to his channel. He does a lot of local work. We saw him. I was with Paul. I was with DP Audits, and I was with somebody else outside the Britannia filming through the top. This guy comes up and what did you say? Send them home. Send them home. Brilliant. Thanks, mate. Let's get Gary on here. Gary on the microphone.
Oh, by the way, show the police respect. They're just doing their jobs. Right, respect the police.
And that's right.
Yeah, you probably won't hear what's going on here, guys. What is Gary's just explaining to one of the sergeants, who I think's one of the officers in command, that last time we had a little gathering here, some lefties with purple hair basically jumped out of a vehicle that was moving and assaulted, physically assaulted, a couple of these lot. I'm not sure who got assaulted, but I know it's a matter that's with the police, because not only was she in a moving motor vehicle, moving traffic offence, she left the scene and she went through a red light in front of Wolverhampton's police, West Midlands Police. Yeah, for those just joining us, guys, we are live. We are in the Wet and Windy. Keep saying this, but the Wet and Windy, Wolverhampton. Here's one of the main men here. Big respect, lad. Good. Young man there's local. Comes to every single meeting, which we like to see. He's polite, he's courteous, he knows his stuff, and where possible he engages with the lefties, if you like. You've got Mike here, ME Media, who comes to absolutely every one of these events, don't you? Not only just here, you go to flipping Tamworth, you go to Sutton Coldfields, Albury, Cannock. So yeah, get over to Mike, give him a subscribe. ME Media on YouTube, he's live as well, I believe. Not just yet, but he will be. There's Mike, ME Media.
And there's the Jeremy Corbyn tree hugging.
What's that, bro?
Jeremy Corbyn tree hugging fucking morons over there.
Well, they've armed up this week because they've had 7 days' notice, haven't they, to prepare.
Yeah.
But I did hear this morning the guy, I can't remember his name, but the guy who took all our flags down, he's going to be here today. I interviewed him in Dudley, DPA interviewed him, and I'm sure you've had a chat with him at some point. Yeah, if he's here, that will be interesting, to say the least. Welcome, guys, again to Wolverhampton. We are half an hour early. I mean, it is a big space here, so it doesn't look like there's that many people here, but there's well over 100 people already. Let me show you, actually. So you've got those there. Oh, look at this. Right on time. We've got a new neighbour. Look at that. Just eating flipping Deliveroo. Wow. This is what we're talking about, guys. They've even got rid of all the phone boxes, which might not sound like a big deal. Or like me, though, your car breaks down. That's what they want you to use, and they don't work. I tried them. I tried to ring the RAC off one of these. They do not work. So that's part of your C40 Smart City, your 15-minute city. They're a bit exposed here, aren't they, these lefties from the rear end, I've got to say. Very, very exposed. I was going to try and say I was independent reporter today, but unfortunately, actually, I've got my Black Country flag, guys. You can see how windy it is. Yes.
Profit of £374 million is classed as the asylum seeker guru. He lived in a £3.4 million house in Cheshire, and they bang on about millionaires.
Yes, they love millionaires, they're globalists. The thing they bang on about, off camera, just on the way in, Mike, one come up to me and I said, what are you here for today? And he said, I'm here to save the kids in Gaza. I said, oh, you're going to be singing From the Rivers to the Sea? He went, oh, yeah. I said, can you tell me, mate, what river it is and what sea it is? And he went, oh, I've got to go. Unreal, isn't it? So just say that again. So it's how many millions of pounds?
So the bloke who owned Britannia Hotel for a profit of
Close.
£347 million. He lives in a £3.5 million hotel in Cheshire. That's where he lives. In Castle near Simon, and I think he's got something like 70 hotels across the UK.
Yeah.
And I think 57 of them are housed to illegal migrants.
So he's the equivalent of the Clear Springs mogul, isn't he, who owns all the properties? Thanks for that, Mike. very informative as usual. But look how open the back of these guys are. We could just literally walk in there and mess with their stereo system if we wanted. These are the guys you're dealing with. The great unwashed. The unisons.
Do you not find it strange how the stop oil has we're all concentrating on this instead?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Get behind you, we can hear you then. Yeah, so folks just jumping on the chat. Welcome to Wolverhampton. It's wet, windy, and it's full of weirdos, quite frankly. Look at these guys here. Got Bloomberg Blair, we got Granny and Grandad. We've got Unite the Unions. Let me show you. Unite the Unions, refugees welcome here. Stop the far right. Woman against the far right, that's a new one to me. So you've got the women against the far right. Migrants, refugees welcome here. Oh yeah. I've not seen as yet the climate refugee one. Hiya, mate. All right, fella. Let's get a quick loop of these guys. Fair and impartial reporter. It's only fair you get both bits on, isn't it? You know. Cheers, pal. What's that, brother? Yes, yeah. I was just saying. I've just done a quick sweep. I'm independent. I am Black Country, but I'm not on either side. That's just a Black Country flag, isn't it?
I know it is, mate.
$4.99 if you want one. Alan's in Netherton. Yes, fair enough, brother. Thank you. I'm Ryan, by the way. I am one of the organisers, just so you know, with Gary. But yeah, we'll try and keep it as peaceful as possible. Cheers, man. We were down with, do you know Matt Hardy, the Blade Runner in London? He's the ULEZ guy. He's anti-cameras and all this kind of thing. But he didn't directly have a protest, but there's a protest in his area in London yesterday, Heathrow, and it was lovely. So well organised. No problems. These lot didn't turn up, to be honest.
There's going to be a problem today.
No,
You're all going to have a walk up there, isn't
absolutely, yeah. Thank you anyway, Constable. Cheers. So the constable there is, I'll just say, the constable there, the constable, was asking me because I've got a flag, if I could just stay with the right side. And I said, well, I'm sort of independent. I said, that's a Black Country flag, bro. I said, it's not a Union Jack or nothing like that. I says, so I didn't press him on it, but I'm going to go where I want, brother. Do you know what I mean? As I normally do. They're absolutely disgusting. So we got Unison. Unison are in the same building as the flipping council up there, aren't they? Disgusting. We're live. Is there anything else you want to say apart from...
Well, it was a bit drier.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good turnout today. I mean, give them what they're for.
Absolutely. Thanks, mate. Nice one. There you go, guys. Welcome to Wolverhampton. Those just jumping on. I know I keep saying this, but it is live. It is direct. It is absolutely piddling down with rain. It's freezing cold and it's windy. But it's great to see all these locals. They're all locals. All the patriots turning out in the wet, the windy. This lovely lady is absolutely everywhere we go. I'm sure she's paid, you know. And on Sunday it's overtime. No, absolutely not. This is the right side, guys. There's Vanessa as always with the Union Jack. Anything you want to say quickly, Van? Anything you want to say? We won't hear you anyway, so we'll come back to you. Let's take. Oh, hang on. We've got Gary going, so we'll stay with Gary. He don't give me no warning. Gary, we're live and direct. We're not due to start technically, are we, till 1 o'clock?
That's right.
But we got information the other day, didn't we, that the lefties were turning up. They were coming early.
Yeah.
Let me just spin round and show people on the live.
All the teachers' unions, trans teachers for the kids.
So just walk over here, Gary. Stand behind me because people can hear you better. No, we can just stand here though with Big Mike. Big Mike will look after us. Just stand behind me. The reason is people can hear better when you stand behind on the live.
Well, stop moving back then, so I can stand behind
So,
you.
nice one, Gary. Yeah, you haven't got to hold me though, mate. That's,
it's all right,
that's a little bit too close. Gary's just hugging me here in Wolverhampton. I know we're friends, Gary, but...
It doesn't mean to say I'm a bad person.
No, darling, it doesn't.
Okay.
Do you know about Gorgeous up the road, do you? The LGBTQ plus AI
I
friendly
don't.
pub? No.
I don't, but my boyfriend does.
Yes, lad. Look who's here. I'll shake your hand. Good lad, man. Nice one.
Good one.
So this guy is from Raise the Colours King Standing. Get over to his Facebook group. Do you want to just say a few words quick?
Yeah, so I'm a single dad. I've got 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. I'm here today.
out to show the Wolverhampton community a little bit of support and solidarity. Fortunately, most of the team come today. But
Bit short notice as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't
Really appreciate it, brother.
We're here with you.
You're doing an event, aren't you, with the Tin Man Island?
Yeah. So if people want to get up to Brownhill, it's on the 1st
Yeah.
November after 2 o'clock. Offer a bit of support.
1st of November, 2 o'clock, Tin Man Island, yeah.
Island, yeah. So there'll be a preparation also with it. We haven't got much information. If you click onto Tin Man Brownhill, all the information should be on there.
Brilliant.
The Brownhill's page.
Brilliant. Just come over here a minute and just have a quick word with Bear Britain Audits. I don't know whether you know him. Bear, just come and have a word with this guy. We met him the other day on the Tin Man Island in Brownhills. This is the leader of, or one of the leaders of, the Stand Up to King Standing. So just with Bear Britain, do you want to just tell him about that event again? I'm going to stand behind so the people on live can hear. So True Thursday's coming, he asked me about it yesterday.
If you click onto their pages, the Tin Man page, and Brownhill.
Yeah, on the ground.
Yeah, all the information.
The charge for the King Standing one, you just raise the colours or?
Raise the colours, King Standing.
Yeah, because I couldn't put
It'd be worth going to if you're not working, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not too sure.
I tried to find
I think we've probably about 600. We've only had the page about 2 weeks.
You've done really well with that though, bro. The main one, yeah. Well, the main raise the colours, I was told by... let me get this. Hey guys, I'm going to get over to Gary now. But yeah, raise the colours Brownhills and raise the colours King Standing. Yes, Gary! Welcome to Wolverhampton, welcome to Gary Bennett. He's on first by the looks of it. In fact, we're going to need people to move over because the speaker system's actually over this way. But let me back up and show you his here, guys. Live in Wolverhampton, now am ya? Here at the Man on the Off, more people arriving. Like I say, we didn't advertise this until about, well, earlier in the week, but we did say 1 o'clock. But then the leading ladies turned up. As you can see, let me climb up the statue a little bit and give you a view from above. But Gary Bennett, Stop the Boats Black Country, we're all here supporting. Bear Britain Audits is here, DP Audits is here, a few other audits are here. These are all locals, guys. These are all Black Country boys and girls, Wolverhampton boys and girls, Wolfronians, I think they call themselves. Yeah, that's normal. The lefties have got a state-of-the-art waterproof tent, a huge stereo system, brand new flags. Oh, I nearly went flying then. Brand new flags, brand new protest boards, and police protection. We don't get any protection. DP there.
Go and check that out, it's mental.
Yes, my boy. Let me show you these guys. They seem to be, they're on the move. Oh, the left is moving. Are they going to march ahead of us? Yes, they are by the looks of it. Where are they going? So it looks like the other team, if you want to call them that, they're off down to the Britannia Hotel by the looks of it. Is that is that the gold with the two pips? That's the inspector.
Not the gold, no, it's the bronze.
You've got a 3 pip here, yeah.
No, he's the bronze.
He's bronze, yeah. Nice one. Don't actually know him. I normally deal with the chief inspector at Dudley. That's nice, actually. Can't remember his flipping name. Yeah, we don't know this inspector, but we soon will. Guys, it looks like the lefties, if you want to call them that. I shouldn't keep saying that, should I, when I'm supposed to be impartial? But it looks like they're marching down there, look. So I've just said to the copper, what do you know about it? Who's your commander? And the guy over there with the 2 pips, so I'm going to just grab Gary, go and have a word with him. Because they're trying to cause chaos again. They know that we're here. They know that our stuff's set up here, the speaker and that, and now they're moving all their stuff down there. Yeah. And the police are allowing it.
got these guys that's about 70 about.
Down there already.
Yeah.
Say that again on the live. Wow. So Vanessa, which is Gary Bennett's other half, or better half I should say, has just informed me, his boss, yeah, and his wallet. Well, Vanessa just informed me there's about 50 to 70 of us lot already at the Britannia, plus these guys who are up here. So this could get very interesting, seeing as the lefties have decided. Yeah, they're moving, guys, they're moving. They're taking the stand with them. Very strange, these people. It took them over an hour to set up. And now they've decided they're just going to have a little walk down the town to the Britannia Hotel. But the problem is, with the Britannia Hotel, we've already got people down there. I don't know really with this lot or whether I should move down to the Britannia. Can't see the comments because it's so windy. See if I can see the comments and see what people think. Don't even know if the comments are turned on. Don't think the comments are turned on. But yeah, they've got quite a lot of kit. They're definitely on the move. They've set up here in the square. I've realised there's quite a lot of us, and they've decided to do one, or to relocate, I should say. So it looks like we're going to be having a walk, guys, down to the Britannia Hotel, which is only 5 minutes that way. Should we stay with? Well, I think we should stay with them, Bear, don't you? They're off to the Britannia, I believe.
Oh, are they? Going to get a head start.
It's all a bit strange, this, guys. We'd advertised this for 1 o'clock here at the Man on the Horse. I've got my Black Country flag with me, which is impartial. You've got all our lot over there, look. I'll say all our lot. That's some of our lot, look. And then all of a sudden, the weirdos, the smelly people, have decided to pack the tent up, pack the microphone up, and they're on the move. So we assume, sorry about the wind noise, just with Bear Britain audits, but we assume they're off down to the Britannia. But I don't want to leave Gary, I want to stay with Gary, because it's kind of his gig, isn't it? Is there anything you want to say? We're on a live. Because you're local, aren't you? Let's get out the wind, bro. Let's just go over here, because people can't hear.
I personally don't. I just fly my flag.
I'll tell you what, let's stand here and you stand behind me and then we should be out of the wind. So we're just with this guy who's a local, knows Gary quite well. You know Gary's son as well, don't you? Let's get you from behind. So, that sounds well, doesn't it? Get you from behind. Flipping heck, I'll have some comments on that one. Yeah.
Even both sides getting their opinion across, but I feel like the police are playing a little game where you can't have a debate with the other side, but no matter how peaceful it is. He's ain't right because we're not going to agree. Sometimes it's nice to talk, even though the left don't like talking.
Yeah.
They don't like doing this. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to close down the hotel. Of course, it's about getting the people to get the awareness out there to say, look, we ain't happy with we're not happy with the government, we're not happy with the digital ID, we're not happy with the migrant crisis that's happening. We're not happy with legal immigration either.
Brilliant.
That's still a big factor in this country. It seems like we've pushed aside and it's ain't on. We're no longer do we want to be pushed aside. For instance, someone come out from the left at us, and I don't know if you've noticed on the camera, please
Just get a bit closer so people can hear you. I know it's a bit full on, but...
The police was just standing looking at us like we was going to kick off, and I'm sick to death of the two-tier policing system where they think that the left are innocent, non-violent, but anyone with a flag, any patriot with a flag is far right, a racist, a Nazi, and I'm just disgusted.
Well, they've just, I mean, you're always with your flag, but today I've got the Black Country flag because I'm a bloody yam. But I've just walked through there, or tried to, with this, and the police automatically assume I'm a far right extremist. I said, bro, that's a Black Country flag, and for those that are watching, I'm independent.
West Midlands police are always like that, whether it's football, whether it's protesting,
Yeah.
they like to get hands on.
Yeah.
If you started in any way to give them a bit of lip, they will think twice of bringing out the drum machines and start digging you there.
That's right. Let's go back. Let's get with Gary and the guys from Nice One for that, bro. Thank you. You ought to get on the microphone and say a few words. I think you're very articulate when you speak. You know, because like, you know, when you're passionate about things, you don't need to have a script and that, do you? Just speak from the heart, yeah.
And if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. We're
Of course,
all human.
brother.
The people, the viewers are going to be looking.
No,
So yeah, he
man.
stuttered his words, but
Folks love it. They're giving you lots of love on here.
thank you, guys.
Cheers, bro.
He's half on the left side.
So what's Gary just says? He just read the riot act to us. So Gary Bennett, stop the boats, Wolverhampton. Be nice to the police. Go on.
Not on the road.
Keep to the pass and not the road, apparently. Go on, Gary.
It's just the same half. Yeah. Are you that, are you? How's it going, boy? Yeah, sounds.
How you going, brother? You good? I ain't got no hands for him, nice one, bro. They've all buggered off down there, haven't they?
Where have they gone now?
Britannia, yeah, but apparently there's about 30 or 40 of us lot. Excuse me, yeah. About 30 or 40 of us lot already down the Britannia. Yeah, so hopefully we're going down there in a second. They move the speakers by the looks of it. So guys, we're having to move our speakers and equipment now because basically the funny people that were stood there a minute ago, smelly people with the blue and purple hair, to cause chaos, they've decided to relocate down to the Britannia.
Come on in, guys, let's stick to the pavement. Help the police.
So Gary now is going to lead the march down to the Britannia.
Don't noise, don't bring yourselves up. If anyone starts causing trouble, just bloody ignore them.
Let's go then, Gary.
Yes, Gary. Stop the boats! 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 Welcome, guys, live and direct from Wolverhampton. St Peter's Square there, look at that, glorious. We were planning, guys, to protest in the square here, but the lefties have came, set a marquee up, set a speaker system up, stood there about 40 minutes, thought, oh shit, there's a lot of these locals, and to cause chaos. It might be planned, they might have planned it with the police, we don't know, but to cause chaos, they've moved themselves down to the flipping Britannia Hotel. Now, of course, the police don't quite know what to do. We're right at the front of the march, if you want to call it that. Let's get some people behind me following on. Well, that's what we're here for, protect the children. He's a disgusting, I'm not going to say it because we're live, but he's a disgusting creature.
He sold his country out.
They're all disgusting creatures. We've got to go, guys. But yeah, those just joining us, welcome to Wolverhampton. It's wet, it's windy.
You're going to unpack, you're going back.
Go on, Gary.
You don't want you.
Yeah, guys, we've got Bear Britain's here somewhere, BBA, Bear Britain Audits. We've got DP Audits. Got Big Mike there, ME Media. A few other audit channels. Got Jamie. We've got Gary. We've got Vanessa. A couple of guys from Black Country Stop the Boats. And we've got about probably 40 to 50 lefties. Yes, lads. Good man. We want our country back. Yeah, so for those that are just joining us and don't know where we are in Wolverhampton. We are nearly at the Britannia pub, Britannia Hotel even. We were due to start at 1 o'clock and we were due to be in the square at 1 o'clock, the man on the horse. But the lefties turned up an hour ahead of us, set up a great big marquee, and then decided to take it on themselves and deassemble the marquee and move on. So it's forced us really to follow them, hasn't it? So welcome, guys, to central Wolverhampton. Looks like we're going to block the traffic again. They weren't expecting us to be moving, so the police are on the hop again. Go on, boys. Tetra program robots. Well, I'm almost at the back now of the little procession, if you like, the little march. It's going to get a bit of echo down here. I hope you guys can hear this. Yeah, and see it. For those that didn't see the previous event in Wolverhampton, where the lads and lasses are now is where a lefty with blue and green hair slammed on the brakes, jumped out of the car and assaulted. Just catch them up. These lefties don't know what the hell's going to hit them in a minute, guys. Especially if the Pillocks here who cuts down our flags. There's the Weatherspoons, there's the, I think it's the man under the moon or the man on the moon or something like that. We all know no man's ever been to the moon. Moon under the water. There's the Weatherspoons, guys. People come out and probably start filming us as normal. More coverage, the better. Get them out! Get them out! Now, this is Gary Bennett's protest, even though I have helped organise it, so I'm at the back. Not going to involve myself or even try and go and speak to them lunatics. They're not worth the effort. But isn't it ironic, guys, how they've been allowed to go outside the hotel that Truth Hurts, myself and DP Audits visited twice earlier in this week and went inside.
What for standing up for our country? You should be ashamed of yourself, you traitor.
They are disgusting people.
You're all mentally ill.
Prozac, you need some Prozac. You're unhinged and unstable. Look at this, guys. This costs some money, you know. These are on £30 an hour on a Sunday, these actors. Welcome, welcome to the Britannia Hotel, Wolverhampton, which has been full of immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers for quite some years now. Got one of the lefties there filming me. Go over. Do you want a close-up, my sweet? Do you want a close-up? You're live and direct. You can take my picture. You want my love? You're mentally ill. You're mentally deranged. And you're disgusting. There you go, they can put that all over Hate Not Hope. I couldn't give a flying you-know-what, man. They are disgusting people. She just called to me, start shouting at me and all this, that and the other. Off the live, yeah, I don't think the caught it. Yes, brother, no problem.
Did they get told to get back behind the line?
No, they've not been told. Officer, why is it, yeah, I'm not being funny, I'm one of the organisers, I'm Ryan, so deal with me, yeah? Why is it, yeah, we get told what to do and they don't? Every single protest.
Distance between the both of you. Simple as that, isn't it?
Hello, brother. Yes.
Just move back, please.
Gary's agreed with there, has he, yeah? We'll do that then, brother. Thank you. So Gary's just apparently done a deal that we're going to stay behind metal. So if Gary's done that deal with the police, it's Gary's event, so I'm going to respect Gary and stay behind the line, ain't it, brother? Yes, guys.
That's what we are telling you here for. Nobody can intimidate nobody. We are here for our rights.
So you don't think you're going to stay there? You're racist. The only coloured man here speaking and those days are racist.
No, whatever it is. Let us respect each other. Let us portray the life and the dignity of this country. That's what we are looking for. We are not here for nothing else. Please protect us. We are here for us. And we do respect.
We just used it. Run all the way along.
Hold by your mouth. Hold a bit closer so we can hear you. Lovely, yay! Good man. There's Gary. Gary Bennett's protest.
We are not enemies. We are not invaders.
We are live, guys, in Wolverhampton. Outside now, the Britannia Hotel. We are with Stop the Boats Country. Save our kids. Say no to digital ID. All that.
Guys, all behind this line here, drop the police out. And is it coppers then? I shouldn't have said that. Dave, what's up?
Yeah, so Gary's done a deal with the sergeants that we're going to stay behind this this line here. I've got me flag today, guys, so I can't really claim I'm impartial.
Excuse me, young man. Just step back a bit. Step back a bit, boys. Get up.
Look at this, guys. Stop the boats. Look at the wind as well. Wow. Live and direct in Wolverhampton. This guy here, I want to get one of these tops. Keep your back there, lad. Look at that. So this is one of the main men, yeah? from Stop the Boat. Well, it's not Stop the Boats, it's Raise the Colours, King Standing. We'll put his link below. He's one of the guys that's been doing all the flags up at the Tin Man Island. Go on, Gary. Somebody's setting the speaker system up, Gary. We'll get you on the microphone in a minute and get you to say some words, brother. Yeah, nice one. You good, yeah?
Come on in.
No,
Gary's going to turn it on.
I don't have nowhere to go.
What are you, mate?
I've been living here for 25 years.
Where do you live? In Wolverhampton?
Yeah.
And you're not. You've got nowhere to go. Look at your clothing. My man's looking dapper, yeah? Got his flag. Look at him. Turn around, show him the flag, yeah? Look at this, guys. England! Doing a little dance there on the live. What's your name, brother? What's your name?
Jay.
Jay, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you, Jay. Good man. What do you think of these?
Come to Croydon. I've been doing this in Croydon, London, Barking,
Have you?
East Mountain, everywhere. I've been living here for 25 years.
Where did you come from originally? Like your family and your heritage and that?
Originally, I'm Britannia.
Really? Wow. So I mean,
My accent just changed completely.
but you love it. You love England, yeah? You love it here.
I've been living here all my life.
All your life, yeah. It's a good country.
I don't have nowhere to go. All what I know is this is my family. This is my
Oh, that's
friends.
beautiful, that.
And I'll speak what I have to speak.
Yes.
To the nation, don't take me as I'm a black guy or whatever. Intelligent, that
This is the thing we don't understand, because when I'm talking to you, I don't even notice the colour of your skin. But these guys over there, they seem to assume that we notice that this gentleman's, what would you describe yourself as? Is it a black man? We don't even know how to do. You know what I mean? Well, I would just say this man. I wouldn't say black man, white man, brown. You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. Of course. Of course, absolutely, and we would as well. You know that. But these people that are moving in now into our area, getting free everything, they can't even speak English. Never mind try and help us if they wanted to. You know, it's awful, man. What's going on? But let me just go and grab these. But lovely to meet you, man. See you shortly. Yeah, loving this, bro. I'd love one of those. You know, if you got any spare ones, I'll give you £2. That's to show what's going on here, guys. Live in Wolverhampton, Wet Windy Wolverhampton. Live from the wonderful Britannia. Set the zoom off. I don't know why the zoom was on then, sorry about that. We are with Gary Bennett and Stop the Boats Black Country. There's about 80 of us here. There's about 40 of us up at the fountain still. There's a lot of lefties. Give you a quick pan round, show you where we are. If you can make it, the bus station, the train station. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Let me show you. So you've got Wolverhampton train station there, guys. You've got the tram track in front of it, and you've got the bus station literally just there. For those that follow me on YouTube, RBR, I know we're watching on YouTube, but I am multi-platform streaming today onto Facebook and TikTok, hopefully, if it works. So for those joining us on YouTube, RBR is my channel, Ryan Brooks Reports. I was here with Truth Hurts 101 UK earlier this week. In fact, I'll just quickly show you. We obviously tried to go in that way. Truth Hurts knocked on the door. Somebody came to the door in a high-vis who was obviously working for Mighty Security, on behalf of Serco. It's a Serco hotel, and sort of launched Truth Hurts, and And if I hadn't been stood behind him, he'd have probably be gone on his arse. So what we did is we didn't surrender. Tom says there's always a way. And for those that follow True First, Tom's ex-military. He's a good guy. One of the original hotel inspectors, I guess you could call him. He's certainly not an auditor. Tom's always focused, as is people like Yorkshire Rose, Active Patriots, Mitch Media, on homeless issues, immigration issues, and the invasion of our country. Of course, they're all very patriotic, flying the flags. But yeah, Yorkshire Rose, Active Patriot, I believe, are certainly from my experience, two of the very, very early ones that I became aware of around 5 years ago, I believe it was. Alan, aka Active Patriot, contacted me on X when I used to have a decent sized X channel about 5 years ago when I called up Serco. I was the guy who pretended to be Pat with 33 flats and got the lady at Serco to sing like a canary and tell me about the 6 year, 7 month landlord deal that they were offering private landlords to house immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers.
Good to see you, man.
How you doing, brother? You good? Nice one, lad. Yeah, glad you make it. Yes, brother. Let's get you in front because we can hear you then. We're live, look, on
Yeah. I want to deliver one message before I go.
Please do. I can hear you, yeah. I can hear you. We can flip it round that way, but then I'll be on, so I need to cover my face.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right then.
1 second, we're on a reverse angle. Let me just flip this back round, guys. I want to show you something here. And we'll be back with... just let me point this to them.
Yeah.
Yes, lads, look at this. If you're joining us live and direct, guys, in Wolverhampton, please come and join us outside the Britannia Hotel. This is the guy from King's Standing. Raise the colours, King's Standing. Get over to his Facebook page. He's one of the guys responsible for helping to get all the flags up in Brown Hills, King's Standing, the Tin Man Island. And we're going to be down there, aren't we, on
the 1st of November, be there 2 o'clock. It's on a brilliant number. On the 11th, also get down there, have a look at the information that's on there. There's going to be a drone set, a minute silence, honour our. But yeah, get onto their page, have a look at the concept. Also, come over to our page, raise the colours, keep and we've got something soon, so stay tuned.
There you go, he's got a cheeky wink there, so you know something big's coming. When is it again? Is it the 1st of November 2025 on the Tin Man Island, guys, in Brown Hills? Be there or be square. They're removing some of the Union Jack flags and they're replacing them with poppies and everything else for the soldiers throughout Brown Hills. Gary, do you want to get everyone to try and get a picture like with this? Get a few people either side to get on the tannoy, mate. And you know Gary, don't you?
Some of the patriots are
Gary, get man. Get on the tannoy. Get the good-looking people. We want the good-looking people in the picture, guys. And it's Wolverhampton, so there'll be many of them. My man's on the thing.
He's supporting the other countries. Nobody will come in here for you guys to come and stand here to protect for each and every one. We do this simply because you guys took what it belongs to what the other nations need. And you are here pretending you don't know nothing. And that's wrong. That's completely wrong. Let's stand in our feet. Tell the truth. Let the truth prevail. Let the truth to be prevailed. Using the service, if the water is clean, who's going to come over here? Nobody will die. If our land is positive, whoever is going to come here, why are you tormenting people's lives? Why? We asking you why? What you've been taking to build your country? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me your thing. Put the finger.
Guys, I can't quite hear what's chatting about. Can't quite hear what he's chatting about myself. Vanessa, so I'm gonna have a little walk around with the live. I'm gonna show people where me and Tom Truefort's broken the back door the other day. No.
There's some things on the down there. 6 coaches and they all went into it.
This is another HMO up from the Goldford in Wolverhampton. We'll chat about that in a minute. Nice one. Yes. Yes, yeah. Right. Nice one, Vanessa. So I've just had some more information off Vanessa that there's another HMO opening up just up from the Goldthorn Hotel in Wolverhampton. Guys, let me just quickly show you, just show you around the back end of the Britannia where me and Truth got in the other day. So that door there, that's the fire door there. We just got my microphone, just turn it around. We pulled that and it was wide open. So yeah, Truefort's and myself went in. Get over to Truefort's 101 UK channel and you'll see the video from here last week. We got inside and some big bone lady had a bit of a go with us. She didn't like us being there.
What do you do? I'm telling you for the history. For you don't know that you are here. Do something when someone understands. Yeah? When someone is history, who is how this is here to be built? In 1844, was in there in Africa, invading Ghana, invading Nigeria, invading Burkina Faso, invading Africa. Where was it? Where did it go? To go to the top. How come we haven't got your name on the report? How much is that? That's a 10 That's how much you prove that? Buy something back. Excuse me. How much? How much? How many times have you got standing our feet?
Which sign you lost, Gary?
It's on the ledge. It's on the ledge. One of ours, I think.
Oh, right, yeah. Say no to digital ID signage it is.
Can we took a picture?
Why all this is happening?
Cheers, brother, thank you.
Why all this is
Welcome guys, those just joining us. We are live, we are direct, and we are in the wet and windy Wolverhampton with the Stop the Boats, Say No to Digital ID, Stop the City of Sanctuary, Black Country Patriots. We've been lucky enough today to be joined by the King standing, raise your colours, Brown Hills raise your colours, DP audits, Bear Britain audits, everybody audits. Here in Wolverhampton, how am ya? There's the Britannia, guys. This place has been used now for about 5.5 years to house immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers. It's run by Serco, we believe. We got inside last week, I was just saying earlier, we got inside Truefort's 101 UK and myself earlier in the week and had a little tour, only of the ground floor because well-built lady, white British well-built lady, and a well-built white British man, a chef, joined us and asked us to leave, so we left.
Yo, big come on with the big bag. Come on, freedom, say it, let them get back.
Yeah, guys, there's at least, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's about 40 of them, I think you'd agree. About 40 of those lunatics. But once again, the police have facilitated, shall we say, the police have facilitated
here trying to stop it?
the leftists.
We're gonna get chocolate from the shop.
Sorry, brother.
How many of you?
Yeah, there's quite a big police presence. There's about 6 to 8 riot vans I've seen. There's probably about 30 officers milling around here and around the town. We were due to start at 1 o'clock. Up at the man on the horse. Just make sure my body wall's recording now. And we'll do a proper video later, guys, of this. Yeah, I'm out with Bear Britain audits. Lads, you're just walking by, boys, yeah? You're just walking by. I just heard one of you say this is fucking beautiful, this is. You're good lad, yeah, nice one, respect. Yeah, so just had some locals walk by and say this is beautiful. There's some more police, the sergeant lady. Then driving an electric bomb, Matt Hardy, if you're watching. Big respect for yesterday, very much enjoyed our chat. Matt Hardy, Blade Runner. We were down in, yes, we know. We're trying to get the lads to go and join them. Right. So here's the guys. Look from. How you doing? Got to say a few words.
Well, I just want to let everybody know that if you didn't catch us at the Ramada, we're from King's Standing our lot. You know, we've set up the flags on the circle multiple times now. We've got a group of youth running around with knives, slashing the flags. It's crazy miles. And you know, if you ain't coming and supporting the flag and the country you live in, go somewhere else.
Absolutely. Yeah, buddies. Come back and have a chat with you in a bit when these are finished. Nice one, lad. You happy with the turnout, Gary?
I didn't expect it after this. My God, I'm proud of the people of Wolverhampton. This is the start
And we're
getting our town back and getting our country back. Next time, I want 500 here. There's got to be 500 people who agree with us in Wolverhampton. Show the government, show the council, Simpkins and all that lot, that we've had enough. We want our town back, not this C40, 15-minute city. We know what you're doing.
You stand behind me, Gary, because people are saying they can't quite hear you on the live. But yeah, we're with Gary Bennett. We're down in Wolverhampton, guys. Let me turn the camera around so if you can see you. Let's see if it'll flick. There you go, guys. We're live. I'm using the mic because I've got the body camera on.
Yeah.
So we are piddling down the road. My hair shop, Gary's hair shop.
Hello,
we both
boys.
need to get a job. We both need a haircut. We've been told that multiple times.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, Gary's put this on. He's going to be speaking in a minute.
Yeah.
On the City of Sanctuary scheme.
Yeah.
Stopping the digital ID.
Yeah.
What
Various
else have we
things.
got?
Various things. There's so many things wrong. We need 2 hours to cover it. So the first thing we do is get our town back. It's a microcosm of the country. Then we spread out, helping our fellow patriots throughout the country. We gotta get this town back first. That's my job.
Nice one, Gary. Let's flick the camera back round now. There's BBA in the background. Sorry if that was scary there, seeing me full face on. Like I say, it's freezing cold, it's piddling down with rain. I forgot my baseball cap as well today. Sorry about that, fell off the curb then. But yeah, the lefties keep accusing me of being a white middle-aged man wearing tracksuit bottoms, trainers and a baseball cap. And it's literally that windy today. Even if I wanted to wear a baseball cap, I couldn't. But I'm very, very pleased to see there's a great turnout here in Wolverhampton. Despite certain individuals try to put the kibosh on it and they know who they are. What's that, Van? Paul. Something about is going off here with Mike and Paul. So they've just called me over. Paul, what's the issue, mate?
We think we can't police ourselves. Trying to keep ourselves
being a bully.
Oh, really? You're not being a bully, are you, officer?
ask them to move back.
Right, fair enough.
He never says it politely, bro. He never says it politely. His whole attitude.
They are. We've got a distraction. I've met you
mind
before,
asking
haven't I?
them to
Yes.
move back for me?
Come on, let's get over there with these.
Yeah, don't be so cocky.
Come on, Paul, let's get this on camera, bro. Come get this on camera. Yeah, I don't like helping the police out there, but that one particular officer is a little bit unhinged, to be honest. So, yeah, he's a bit unhinged here.
He's unhinged, yeah.
So, yeah, it's that one there. We've met him before at the Goldford Hotel. Well done, mate. Nice one.
We ain't far right, we're too right. Get these scum out of our country.
100%, brother.
I want my grandkids to walk these streets safely, not these scum to rape them.
We
I
don't.
got beat up on these scum and these lot did nothing.
We are doing a very peaceful protesting. No violence.
Welcome, guys, to Wolverhampton.
Nothing. Let's walk in a peaceful way. Love each and everyone. We go in a peaceful way. Then our voice comes here. We are not here to argue with nobody. Let's respect them. Thank you very much for you turning up. We do appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Let's go! Move right now!
Yes, lad. Hey, guys. We're live. Those just joining us. We're live. We're direct. It's wet and windy. We're in Wolverhampton. And we're with Gary Bennett and Stop the Boats Wolverhampton. Stop the Boats Black Country. To say it's a Sunday, to say it's been advertised as cancelled, to say it's piddling down with rain and it's wet and windy and cold. We've got a reasonable turnout. Gary's quite pleased. Look at the wind. Now, officer, that could be potentially seen as assisting a member of the far right extreme. Be very careful, officer. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, man. What's that, man? Yeah. All it was, they were asking the sergeant was asking everybody to just stay behind the line, you know. So yeah, we've gone back behind the line and he's fine. He's the one particular officer I've had dealings with him up at the Goldthorn. He's a little bit unhinged, a bit unstable. So it's probably best to do as he says. Not. Welcome, guys, to Wolverhampton. How am ya? Killing me softly. They put some copyright music on there, trying to get us copyright striked, which is fine because we are not monetised. So it makes not a jot of difference. You play all the music you want. At least the tunes are better today. They've got a bit of Killing Me Softly. Got DP audit, so let's just have a quick chat. Paul, what was going on then, guy, with the copy? Yeah.
His attitude, bossing everyone around being a prick, so we got told about him.
Nice one, lad.
He's the sort of copper boy who probably get disillusioned.
Yeah, he's a bit unhinged and unstable, isn't he?
I bet he wouldn't have spoke to the other guy over there that keeps moaning all the time.
No, and I was just saying to the people on the live that they once again seem to have facilitated the left, if you want to call them that, to the point where they've allowed them to march from our original meeting point down to here on their own, reset up the mic, reset up the tent. And what I mean, guys, is look at that.
Well, they were having a go at us going there about being in line. But we marched down with the lefties and there was no problem and the police didn't say nothing. But now all of a sudden, because you've got a bit of powers and you want to abuse it, that's all it is.
And because I think there's a few more with them now that they feel like when there's a few more with them, they can tell us a bit more what to do. Yeah, nice one. DP Audits, he is live as well if you want to get over and have a look at... What are you on, bro?
TikTok, every platform.
So TikTok is DP Audits as well. Get over to his TikTok, DP Audits. He's live on there as we speak. Bear Britain's here, BBA, Bear Britain Audits. He's live as well, I believe. We're not sure what's happening because I'm going to get up and speak at some point. But we are trying to wait for the leftists to do their bit, say what they've got to say, speak how they've got to speak, prevent the spleen and all that. Because what will happen, guys, if Gary starts speaking on the microphone or I start speaking, their speaker system is far louder than our speaker system. Yeah. And what they'll do is they'll crack up the speaker system and they'll just overpower us. Absolutely bucketing down with rain, guys, it really is. My phone's soaking wet, my GoPro's soaking wet. I'm soaking wet, I'm freezing cold. But I'm out supporting, as usual, Black Country, Stop the Boats. Here in Wolverhampton. They seem to have shut some of the pubs in the area. Got a lot of locals, nothing to do with us, coming by, taking pictures, going live. We've got police all over the town, in riot vans, in cars. Let's just go over here, take a step back, spin round before my camera gets soaking wet and malfunctions, and show you the turnout of wonderful, wonderful people here in the wet, windy Wolverhampton. I'm local and I can't even do the accent. Let's go and join Mike, ME Media and DP, some of the other auditors, and see if we can get a little view from over here of the lefties. Yeah, so you've got big Mike there, you've got DP audits there. You got the good guys there. You got the good guys there, I should say. And you got the lunatic, unhinged, mentally deranged, lunatic lefties. Got maybe 50, 60 police. There's the number one going to Tetnall, the nicer part of Wolverhampton. If there is a nicer part of Wolverhampton. No, I'm just joking.
Rooms this hotel has?
No. We were in, as you well know, me and Truth were in here last week. Yeah. We got inside through that fire exit there. Yeah. 2 days later, me and Paul DP Audits got in there as well, had a little look around. What we didn't do is do any research on the place. I believe it's bigger than it looks. Oh, here we go.
Stuff. Everybody's watching, the camera's right here. You think what's doing that now? Especially the fact
What's happened, officer? Throwing stuff. So apparently, I don't think you'd be throwing stuff, will you? No, they weren't throwing anything. We know these guys, they don't throw things. The police are doing anything they can here today in Wolverhampton to wind us up. They really are. These are good guys, they come to Dudley quite regular. The reason they're wearing masks today is their own business. They don't normally wear them, to be honest. But it is Wolverhampton and it is a bit on top. And there is a lot of these lefty loonies. And there's a lot of unhinged police as well. If we get everybody under here, guys, we can be in the... yes, lads. If we get everybody under here, yeah, we ain't going to get as wet, are we? Yeah, let's see the march over, guys. We'll let these silly buggers get wet. They're the silly buggers, yeah, that during COVID would have been queuing outside the flipping supermarket, waiting for a red light to go into the flipping supermarket. Look at them, they are a disgrace. So our lot have got the sense to move the other side of the road, because it's bucketing down the rain, and get under the old, I think it was a cinema. If you could see my face, guys, I am drenched. Yes, lad, I'm liking that one. I'm liking that one. DP. How you doing, lad? You good? For those that can join us, you can see where we are. We're outside of, I'm going to get onto the shelter and dry my phone, dry the camera. I'm going to stay on the live because we haven't even started yet, guys. But you can see how close it is to the Grand Theatre. It's a world famous Grand Theatre right next door. There's around 300 immigrants, migrants, refugees. They have fairly recently, put a few families and children in there as well. Have you got any idea, lad, how many rooms are in here? Yeah, we saw that. We've...
Keir Starmer is out. Keir Starmer is out.
They said 150 rooms or something.
Yeah, I've just been told there's around about 150 rooms. I can't see the chat. I wish I could because I'm sure somebody would tell us.
Check all these crowdies we need to get away.
There you go, guys. We're live and direct in Wolverhampton from the Britannia Hotel. I was told on the way in by DP Audits and somebody else that the Britannia Hotel chain, it's a bit like the Clear Springs movement, you know, the Clear Springs Ready Homes. The guys that own this group, apparently, I haven't checked the facts myself as yet, but apparently they're one of the richest hotel groups in the country or in the world. Apparently, so I'm going to check that out later. But yeah, there's a big police presence here in Wolverhampton, guys. There's about 50 to 60 lunatics just there. Those are the ones in the yellow jackets. No, just kidding. They're just robots, the ones in the yellow jackets. They're meat pack robots. Triple jabbed, probably 17 boosters. Probably won't be around too much longer, so I really don't let them bother me, to be honest. It's absolutely bucketing down with rain, guys.
So when he's Prime Minister, if you all want to leave the UK, you're more than welcome to. Don't try too hard. Play you did.
Yes, DP.
Right, though, isn't it? Brian's going to be their Prime Minister, whether they like it or not.
So it's looking, guys, like we're getting the speaker system. Getting the speaker system set up underneath the old pub. I'm absolutely soaked. I'm absolutely drowned, guys, but the Black Country Stop the Boats boys and girls are doing their best to relocate. Yes, lad. Big respect, my man. Big respect to the black fella there. Really nice guy.
Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Go on, girl. Officer there just asking me to move onto the pavement. Yeah, just saying, officer there just asked me to move onto the pavement. I can't really say I'm independent today, guys, and go where I want because I am carrying a flag with me.
We're going to swap sides.
Hello guys, so we know it's almost 2 o'clock. I know Cyrus's paycheck's almost up, so you've got 20 minutes. So any last things you'd like to say? Because I bet you leave at 2 o'clock, because you always do. On the clock, every damn time. Never trust the left.
And I broke the mic. Welcome to Wolverhampton, guys. Those just joining us, we're live. It's fiddling down the rain. We're outside the Britannia Hotel with Black Country Stop the Boats, with Gary Bennett, with Bear Britain Audits, with DP Audits, with Yam Yam Roscoe, and all these good people. Absolutely.
Who's straight?
They're Britain now, guys. They're Britain audits.
Go on, good, give it. They're gonna have a straight to them.
Yeah, great, isn't it? Van, can you grab that flag? Thank you. Bit wobbly then, guys. I just had to give Vanessa my flag. I need something to wipe my head with. Nah, that's all right. It's all right. That's all right. Way! Can somebody start singing Ghost Riders in the Sky or something like True First did on his video?
Ah! Here you go! Hey! Hello!
I don't know what they're expecting here in Wolverhampton, guys, but there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 stormtroopers just arrived.
Socialist scum! Off our streets! Socialist scum! Off our streets! Socialist scum! Off our streets! Socialist scum! Off our streets!
Socialist scum! Off the street!
Got an old guy there, can barely stand up. I don't know what he's chanting away with himself. What's that, Paul? I've just said we've just had 14 more stormtroopers turn up. There's 2 more riot vans along there as well. 2 more riot vans.
Are they planning something here? Why are loads? You won't get it.
There's loads of riot vans turned up, isn't there?
Remember riot vans there?
They're very, very naughty officers in Wolverhampton, aren't they?
Oh, they're all lucky little twats.
Yeah.
Well, they keep their job on the ranks by being left.
No, you won't get arrested.
Yeah, so we're not sure what's going on. DP's just come over and said, why are all these officers arriving?
You can stick your
There's a couple of...
Stick your Palestine up your arse!
Christian country, just like the one you're living in, go to church, repent, or you have all sinned. You should be repenting.
Let's set on fire.
In the name of Jesus Christ, you're in the Christian
Get on the mic, lad, if you want. Get on the mic. Let's get him on the mic. Let's get my lad on the microphone. Where's the mic, guys? Can someone grab my... Vanessa, can you take my live stream for me? Can you hold that? You'll need to... Oh, yeah. No, it's a bit... do you want to do it, bro, yeah? If you hold it there, because it'll keep moving otherwise. So, lad, I'm just going to try and get on the mic. If you can, get us across there, and I'll get him to try and...
I'm going to look after my body. Keep hold of that.
Congo would be great.
So, I don't know if many of you will know now that you are living in a Christian country, aka England. Hallelujah. And you should all be repenting in the name of Jesus Christ, because you have all sinned. And I don't know if you know this in quick common knowledge, but Palestine, previously to be taken over by the Islamic State, was a Christian country. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, where are you living today? You're living in a Christian country. What has happened to this Christian country since it's lost its Christian values? It's turned to shit. We've got people coming in, we don't know who they are. And you are the people who are fighting for them. You are known as useful idiots. Start doing some research on the problems at hand instead of fighting a battle you was fighting 40 years ago. Do some research. Christ is King, and He will return, and God will save this earth. He will save this country, and you will all see at the end of the day, you will all come back to God Himself. Thank you very much, ladies. Amen, everybody. country. Let me ask you one thing there. Have you noticed that every immigrant coming out is 19 years of age? Come on, think about it. We need to pull out the fucking idiots. One thing is us as well. They say they're scared of their own country. Why are they leaving the kids in the roads over there? They're so scared. Bullshit, that's what it is. Bullshit. They're coming over there to rape our kids. And then they're going to check over there. It's not going to happen. I tell you for one thing now. I will stand to my fucking death to stop these motherfuckers taking over.
Big up your chest.
What is it? These unions are paying all your money so you can be here. I wonder if anybody will actually be honest and say, any teachers in the crowd, would you like to put your hand up? Any teachers? Thank you, darling. Respect to you.
Ruining our kids.
Thank you. Right. The teachers are indoctrinating our kids. We've got citizens of sanctuary, and they spill out into the schools of sanctuary. They're getting the kids from 5 years and upwards to write letters of welcome, love letters when Valentine's Day comes round, right on Valentine's Day. One school in Wolverhampton was picking these criminals up and taking them into the schools to meet our kids. What's that all about? It's about risk reduction. Any teacher should know that. I was trained in child protection for many years. It's about risk reduction. There's a new law coming out called the the Children's Schools Act. That will take more parental control off the parents. They're going to lock down the kids. They're going to put them in quarantine. And the parents won't be able to go to the kids. And they'll take them out of people's houses. Come back in 2 years' time and see if I was right. I know what's happening. They're indoctrinating our children. It's our duty as adults to protect the next generation. Play the music as loud as you like. You ain't gonna win! We're gonna win! It's almost 2 o'clock, people. Almost 2 o'clock, guys. Clock's ticking. We've got 10 minutes. Then your paycheck's up. What are you in first and ask for some extra time? Go on. Maybe you'll pay your salary out for a double. You might go with 60 quid instead of 40 quid. I don't know you organisers get paid.
Thanks, bro. Probably because you're so polite, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was the one who put the video yesterday, the 3 of our finalists.
I don't know what's going on with that.
It just looked like it just...
It's definitely right for me, it's going.
That's gone bizarre, hasn't it?
Human rights Act is not making problems in this country that you won't support.
Sorry guys, bear with us, we've just had a problem with the gimbal.
You turned up, but guess what happened in the video? Guys at DPO just watched the video. We ran you idiots out, and you ran like cowards. Enjoy your 50 pieces of silver, you scumbags, because that's what you're selling your kids out for. When your kids are out, remember you give them your 30 pieces of silver, you dirty little slapbags.
I've been running in today, and I.
Sorry guys, we're back on me now.
Did you see it today? Is this an demonic agenda? Freedom, free will. It watches everything you do. It punishes disobedience and rewards obedience. It makes humans dependent on the system. It destroys...
You're very passionate, I enjoy it, lovely.
The head of education is a Muslim.
Really?
It's supposed to be in a Catholic school.
Yes.
Also, we was in a kids park and we got attacked. In a kids park, I got attacked by my daughter.
Come on. When this is finished, we'll have a chat with you and do a little video. Nice one. She's lovely, that young lady. She's been to all our events.
They see humans as data, property, or programmable.
This is not political, it is spiritual. They want to take control of your mind, your body, your beliefs, your money, your movements, and even your children. They attack family, faith, gender, morality, culture, food, class, freedom of speech, freedom of movement. The goal is to destroy the foundations of society so a new system can replace it. Different names, the same truth.
Why is he shouting away on that? Why is he shouting on that tannoy?
Spiritual warfare, demonic system, the final truth. This is a pure movement. We must be exposed.
Live for an hour and 10.
Millions of people are watching, they're waking up, and that means they're losing control. This is a spiritual battle. Awareness is the first step, refusal is the second.
Never knew, was this battle?
Standing together is the victor. Never surrender, ever.
Nice one. Can you grab my live for me, DP?
Ryan Brooks on the microphone. Here we go.
So it's really not having any effect whatsoever. You're the one stood in the drawing, you're the ball. You're the one stood in the red. And you are, in my opinion, mentally ill. Anybody that thinks it's appropriate to allow, and that's me doing that now, and I said everybody move away from the speaker now, haven't we? Anybody that thinks it's appropriate to allow undocumented male migrants into our cities, into our schools, is clearly mentally ill. There's nothing else, there's no other way I can put it. Anyway guys, thank you all for coming today in Wolverhampton. I know it's much windy. We're up on the 1st of November at the Tin Man Island in Brown Hills. There's no other guys here from Brown Hills, let's put all the flags up. Where are you? Come say a few words.
Ryan, tell them the
Where is he? You said nothing off, and BBI, do you want to say a few words for us?
Ryan, first,
Bernard Nordics.
the police have turned the cameras on so they're recording everything.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone as well for coming. Some of you might be aware that a young lady in Warsaw lost her life who was working at the Ramada Hotel in Beskar. Well, she tragically had her life taken by one of these illegal immigrants.
Not got much to say about that, have ya?
We started protesting outside that hotel 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we were deemed far right, racist, full of hate. But really, what it was locals coming together that had genuine concern for their local town, their children, and the women in that town. Unfortunately, as I said, tragically, Rhiannon Sky lost her life over a packet of biscuits. Some of you might have seen in the last week, because the trial started last week, you might have seen that they released CCTV. You see that CCTV as he sat there in his chair in the hotel and given the evil eye, knowing exactly what he was going to do when she finished work. He already had it planned. He knew damn well what he was going to do.
Take your mask off!
These people over here on the left that you can see, they want more people to lose their life. They have no value for life unless you come from a foreign land. So I just want to ask guys, just for 1 minute, if us lot on the left, on the right, the Patriots, and the left, it would be nice to see you do the same and maybe turn your music off. But if we could hold a minute's silence for Rhiannon Sky White, that would be much appreciated. What about you? Do you want to turn the music off and join in on a minute's silence for Rhiannon Sky?
She said no, because you're a scumbag. You're a scumbag. You should have teach our kids. You fucking rat.
Thank you. I appreciate
Rat.
that. Thank you.
And you teach our kids.
Everyone on the right, left, please. A minute's silence. We're going to start that minute's silence now.
Britannia got killed in the water at a hotel by a migrant. Good shit, that. That's Bear Britain Audits. Go check his channel out. What a great speech.
So yeah, guys. We just want to keep everybody safe, and I don't think it's too much to ask that if people are going to come to this country and they want to settle in this country, they come with documents. We know who they are, we know their background. I don't think it's a lot to ask. Thank you.
Yeah, so there was I've just got my phone back now, so it'll probably start shaking again. There was the one and only Bear Britain Audits. Great delivery of a little speech there, and a very, very emotional and respectful 1 minute silence. I've got to say, the lefties did comply. They did turn the music off, and they did. Yes, brother, big respect. Yeah, guys, the battery's getting low now. We're on about 11% here in Wolverhampton. Thanks for everybody who's joined us today. We're going to stay on about another 10-15 minutes, see if they've got anything to say. And then I'm going to go mingle, capture some captions and some little interviews on the body-worn camera, and then we're all going to the Wetherspoons. So if anybody's in the area seeing this live, make sure you subscribe as well, guys. But if you are in the area and you're seeing it live, we're going to go to the Wetherspoons pub, which is literally just there. Yes, brother.
I campaigned for women's and children's protection. I was trained as a protection officer. This is about your children, your grandchildren, as well as us. You should join us, not be against us. We are for the kids and the women. We've got to get this council out. They're leftist, national socialists. We're not the Nazis. This is about you as well as us. Let's try and find some common ground. Do it in agree to get this government gone. Just let's try and find some common ground. But unfortunately, those of you paid by Unite and Unison, those treacherous unions, you just won't say nothing. You're incapable of having debate. Incapable. And you wonder why the people, the ordinary rank and file kids, grandparents and parents are angry at you. Because you're big, ignorant. If you want to talk to us online...
Go back to Gariano. The sound's not brilliant, guys, but it's wet and windy here in Wolverhampton. Doing my best.
You can take a horse to water, you can't make him drink. We'll try our best to show you the way, the right way, and you just won't listen. Thank you for turning up. I'm so proud of these guys here. Last time we had 14 people. This is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes, Gary.
We're going to show Wolverhampton Council.
Do you want to say a few words, Mike, while we're here? Sure.
And the government of this country will be finished.
Yes, of course, yeah. Do it in the end, or?
They're both in it together. Wake up, smell the roses, look at the cameras around the city.
Where's it going? Hate not hope, or?
Magnetic radiation. Look at what they're doing. They say this is not a 15-minute
Nice one, brother. Thanks for coming. Yeah, nice one for coming as well. Cheers. Thanks, brother. Nice one. Little camera like me, yeah. I hope I see myself later. Get me good side. Get me good side. What's that, lad? No, I ain't going nowhere. Nah, bro. Yes, brother, you good, yeah? Lovely to meet you, mate. Hope you guys for coming.
They want to leave, but I think what I said's keeping them there. Look, one of them went to leave, he's like, no, stay. It's very sensitive, stay.
Try and stay up the road where I can. There's not a massive amount of room on the pavement, but look at all these Patriots guys. I am drowned. I've never been, honestly, I've been on a ride at Alton Towers years ago. Not the log flume, the other one that gets you proper wet, and I'm wetter than that. There's the Grand Theatre, guys, Wolverhampton. Right next door is the illegal, unlawful, criminal invader processing centre. trading as Britannia Hotels Limited. One of the companies on Companies House actually dissolved a few years ago. So we're going to do a bit of investigation as to who or what owns this establishment. Truth Hurts 101 UK, myself and DP Audits went in there. DP didn't come in, but me and Truth did. We went inside last week, had a little look around. It's still almost 4-star standard. They've got a juice machine, a milk machine, a soup bar. They've got all the usual coffee machines, dinner packs, lunch packs. I think Truth found a little brown lunch pack, or loads of lunch packs. They get the penguin, they get the apple, they get the sandwich. Sorry, it's going a bit wild. The screen's wet, guys. Yeah, I'm not. Thanks for that, bro. Somebody's just said the sound's gone. Thanks for that, brother. Shows that people are watching. So to this guy's missus, big respect for telling me that the sound's gone. Yeah, it's bucketing down with rain. What keeps happening, bro? It's, oh, that's what it is. The microphone. That's like tickling the screen. That's what it was. Nice one to your missus. What's her name? Char. Do you want to say a big shout out? There you go, respect. Thanks for that. Sorry guys, we dropped, we're in 5G, yeah, which is a city of sanctuary. We're in 5G city of sanctuary. I mean, we're in Wolverhampton, which is a 5G smart city of sanctuary. Yeah. We're in Wolverhampton City of Sanctuary, and I've got no signal. I've got 4G on, I've got 5G on, and it just keeps dropping. What it is soaking wet. It is cold, and it is a little bit crazy in all honesty. Had a really good turnout today. We haven't been able to get on the microphone and say too many words because the lefties are hell-bent on playing a lot of music and making a lot of noise. And any time we try and get up and speak, they just overpower us. But yeah, guys, get over to DP Audits in a second because my battery's about to go. But you,
Trapper came out with a beard from the left. He says he don't give a damn. The unions are paying him to be here.
That's right.
The unions are paying him to be here. What have I said about Unite in Unison and the Socialist Workers' Party? They're communists. They should ban these unions because they're causing trouble. They should ban them.
I was quite surprised, Gary, that they had the respect to turn the music off for the 27-year-old lovely lady who was murdered by a male migrant. I didn't actually think that these creatures would even have the respect to do the 1 minute silence.
So if they agree with us on that,
yeah.
they agree with us on kids protection,
yeah.
why are they against us?
Because
it doesn't make sense.
They think we are far right,
we're not.
Middle-aged men wearing baseball caps and trainers, and we're racists. Well, yeah, Gary, are you happy with the turnout, yeah?
No.
No, he wants more next time, he wants more.
The next time I want everybody here. Give us 500 people.
Yeah.
There's got to be 500 people that agree with us. They've got to be. So please come and support us to get your town back, get rid of these communists, get your country back. That's what it's all about. And mainly with me, it's a protection and the risk elimination.
Gary, just quickly, because we've got 1 bar of battery. I've had some information today on the way here from a friend of mine to tell us that there's a council meeting tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock in Dudley. It's a full council meeting. Marco Lungi's in attendance.
It's a waste of time.
Yes, it is, but Marco Lungi's in attendance. Yeah, well, they're all a waste of time pretty much, but let's give them a go. So it's reform Marco Lungi. Marco Lungi's a former Conservative MP. He's done a petition, I don't agree with those either, but nevertheless, he's done a petition to basically force Dudley Council's hand in a way to find out how many immigrants, migrants, refugees and asylum seekers are in our area. In Dudley, they probably won't tell us.
I've been waiting for months. They won't tell me the council in Wolverhampton. And they say they're transparent. Right, they're not.
They're not.
They worry about the... My son can't even get a flat, right? He can't even get a flat, he's a single parent. And so they're transparent and caring. No, they're not. They're just keeping up with the government.
And you yourself, Gary, last time I came with you on your one-man protest, you were assaulted by Jackie Coogan, who's the... she's not only a councillor for Wensfield South, she's also... She's a minister. She's a minister.
The police said to me, 2 videos, 3 witnesses, and they said there's insufficient evidence. Do you know why? She's important and I'm not.
Absolutely, Gary. But what is important is keeping up the momentum with these events, getting more and more and more patriots to come and join us and to protect our children, protect our women, stop the city of sanctuary, say no to digital ID, and take our towns and cities back, guys. Yes, brother. Yes, lad. Great little turnout, guys, here in Wolverhampton. It really is. Joy to see. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, guys, please give me a subscribe at least. Because we are boots on the ground. We are going around as many as these even protests as we can. Me personally, I want to do as many as I can in my local area. I'm from Kings Winford originally, which is near Stalebridge, and Wolverhampton is my nearest city other than Birmingham. So yeah, I'm one of the guys that does the Stop the Boats Black Country with Matt Bennett, Gary Bennett, Chris James and others. And I'm one of the guys who went with Bear Britain Audit Says right in front of me on a live and had a sit-down meeting with